good evening wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the ESC Scot YouTube channel. Now, the next stop on our Eurovision 2025 national final tour is Spain, more specifically Benidorm. Today I'm going to be reacting to all 16 competing songs in Benidorm Fest 2025. Over the past few years, Benidorm Fest has gained so much popularity. Some amazing Spanish artists are entering this national final. We've had some iconic winners from Benidorm Fest. We've had Chanel, Blanca Paloma, we had Nebulosa last year, which turned out to me to be an absolute amazing surprise at the final in Malmö. Spain has been delivering over the past few years, and I don't expect that to change with these 16 songs, which I will be reacting to today. This is going to be a long video, so sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, and enjoy the next hour of reactions. Also, it might be chopped up, I might be in different clothes, I might be in different locations, because there is that many songs. I don't want to end up getting bored, so I might kind of stop and start, just if I feel myself becoming very grumpy. Now, before I click play on the first song, remember to give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me out so much, and subscribe to the channel for more reactions like this one you're watching right now. Okay, first one up, we're going to listen to Carla Fro with the song Bésame. Bésame. Let's have a little listen. Okay. Oh, it's got a very electronic sound to start with. Loving the styling we've got this kind of cover. I know this is only the cover art, but I love her styling. Oh, loving the kind of background sounds we're getting. Okay, yeah, liking it so far. Kind of just seems like your classic Spanish pop. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this seems, it's upbeat, it's nice. Seems quite fun. Very danceable, you could definitely be in the club having a bit of fun with this song. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. This is my kind of music, this is the kind of stuff I would like to see in Benidorm Fest. Fire. Yeah, it's quite fast, it's quite upbeat, quite very high tempo. Quite enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far. Don't know if it's something Spain should be selecting, but obviously we've got 15 others to listen to. This is good. I actually quite like that. Maybe it's, I don't know if it's because it's the first one I've listened to. This sounds good. So I think I've heard like 2 breakdowns so far. There's a lot of kind of instrumental in the song that you have to fill out on stage. There has to be something quite elaborate on stage to make this interesting, I think. I'm not picking up a clear structure as well. I'm not getting like a verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. I've not picked up that yet. I'm assuming that this is the last chorus though. Yeah. I'm loving that kind of, the horn that I'm hearing is a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it sounds really good. It's professional. The production sounds good. Yeah, I feel like you could hear this in like the clubs in the UK. It's very like EDM like, but maybe a little bit less harsh. Yeah. Okay, we're now fading out. Okay, yeah, I actually quite enjoyed that. That's the kind of music I like to listen to. That's my vibe. That's what I would enjoy. I obviously have to listen to the other 15, but to me, that was enjoyable. I really did like that. Let's hope it continues. Next one up is Seline Van Heel with the song La Casa, which means, I'm sure, my house or a house. Let's press play. Let's see what this is all about. Got a battle horn of some kind. Okay. Okay. Flamenco vibes. Okay. Seems quite old school already. Oh, that is not what I was expecting whatsoever. I was not expecting that. I was expecting another like pop bop. Oh. Very mature sounding voice. Very good. Okay, this is extremely Spanish. Like, if I was to like kind of try and paint a picture of the most Spanish sounding song, this is what I'd write. La casa. Okay. I'm not hating this. This sounds good. It is quite old school, honestly, but I quite like that actually. It sounds very authentic. Is that something that you'd really want at Eurovision though? Loving the trumpets and the brass I'm hearing as well. Yeah, it is so old school. I'm so really enjoying this one actually. Oh, you can have a little boogie to it as well. Oh, yes. Okay. It's different. It's actually, it is so different. Not only just for Benidorm Fest, but if it was selected for Eurovision, it would feel quite different. We've not had something like this from Spain. Oh, a while. A good while. Stripping it back. Breaking it down a bit. Yeah, the instruments are just pleasing my ears. It's as Spanish as it gets. Love it. Yeah. Literally, this cover art though just does not paint the right picture of the song. I thought this was going to be like a real good dancey girl bop. It's just so not. But I'm actually really glad. It's catchy as well. It is catchy. Yeah, I like this one. I've liked the first two, which is exciting that I've liked the first two. Oh yes. Oh come on. What does that actually mean? So keep the house. Oh, so alright. Okay. I actually love the meaning of the song now. Actually, oh my god. The lyrics read, "You already know I'm not coming back. You already know that I don't want to have a pretty house that anguishes me from the inside because I'm leaving to never come back." So what I'm taking from this is it's about leaving your lover who has done you wrong. Saying you can keep the house, you can keep it, I don't want it. You can live in another reality. That's you. That's done. So it's basically about a failed relationship and she wants nothing to do with the man or woman that she has left. I actually quite like that song. Yes, okay, yay. So yeah, another good one. Thank you very much. Benidorm Fest, so far you are serving up quality. Next up we have Chica Sobresalto with the song Mala Feminista, which means bad feminist. Okay, let's press play, let's see. I'm noticing this one is 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm assuming this is a music video, so it's the first music video we've got. Okay. Someone brushing her hair. Okay. Got a beat here, quite fast beat. Loving this music video so far. Serving. Okay. The music video seems like it has a bit of production. The song. Okay. It's okay. Okay, so oh, I like the metaphor that she's crushing this ball. I think it's meant to be resembling a harp, possibly. Yeah. Okay. Or it could be resembling their feelings, possibly. The song seems very classic so far to me. There's nothing really screaming out at me about kind of melody or the lyrics, really. Okay. Yeah, this chorus is a little bit lackluster for me. I think, to me, the verses are better than the chorus, and if a song is ever like that to you, then stay well clear of it, because you just won't like it. Or even you might like it, it's just I don't think it'll do well at Eurovision. If a chorus can't grab you as much as the verse does, that's not a good thing, because you end on the chorus. It's maybe kind of punchy, it's meant to make you remember the song. I'm not going to remember this, I don't think. It's not bad whatsoever. Yeah, I just want a little bit more punch in this chorus. Having a game of Twister. Okay. I get some aspects of this music video, but I don't get every bit of it. I'll need to read the lyrics. The song is a bad feminist, so I'm assuming it's about someone being a bad feminist. That's what you would expect. Like the last one, Mikasa, that it sounds very authentically Spanish. There's a lot of I'm hearing a lot of Spanish instruments in there, like Spanish guitars. I know there's some in here. Yeah, I like it. That's two songs now we've had like speaking parts at the end, or speaking verses. I like that. I liked it. I didn't love it. I think the first two were better. Sonically and melodically, I think they were better. Let me just read the lyrics quickly. I'm not happy for you, nor for that new girlfriend of yours. I can't stand the fact that all your exes are pretty and can dance. Okay. It's not personal, it's humanity's fault that I feel average generally. Oh, that's not nice. It's not a positive message to the song. I actually kind of like the message of the song, but overall I'm not a huge fan of the song. But it wasn't bad. Definitely was not bad. Right, next one up we have Daniela Blasco with Nana. Let's click play. We've got another girl, another woman. We've had 4 women in a row wearing a cowboy hat. Again. What are you serving for Daniela? Okay, so this is Girl Bop. Spanish Girl Bop. I can tell that this is going to be made for the gays. I can tell you that right now. Oh. Okay. Right, where are we going with this? Oh. Okay. I don't not like this. This is okay. I could get down with this. I could definitely get down with this. It needs to go somewhere though. A little bit more. I like that drop. That drop was good. This is interesting. This is very interesting. This isn't the way I thought this was going to go. Okay. Where is this going? I have no idea about the lyrics. Na-na, ooh, na-na. Okay. Na-na, ooh, na-na. Catchy. Yeah, it's okay. I think this one and the first song I listened to are quite similar. I prefer the first one. I can remember the first one more. Or I feel like the first one's more memorable than this. This is good though. Yeah, I can call loving her styling. I mean, yeah, I'm not loving this breakdown. It's okay. When you compare it to the first 2 that I listened to, I feel like they were stronger than the last 2 that I've listened to. Okay, oh, this is picking up. Okay, weirdly getting quite fast. Oh, what the hell? I like this, but I do like the chorus more than the verses and the bridge. The chorus is good. Okay. Yeah, I like it, but I'm not sure it's going to do that well in Benidorm Fest. I don't think this will really entice the juries that much. Yeah, it's okay. That was definitely kind of made for the gays. I can tell you that right now. There's no English translation of the lyrics, so I have no clue what the song's even about. Sounded good. There were some things in the verse that was just a bit like, you could have made it a little bit better, like a little bit more instruments, just a little bit more oomph. But yet again, certainly not too bad. Like, it wasn't actually horrible, which is good. Next one we have is David Alfonso with the song Amor Barato. We've got our first man. Come on, let's have a little listen. Are we getting a ballad from David? Yes, I think it is. Okay, we've got piano start. Okay, you got a very mature voice. Giving me St. Pedro vibes from last year. And that was a good song, so I'm hoping this is going to be equally as good. Needs to pick up. In the next 10 seconds it needs to pick up somewhere. Come on. Okay. Very subtle. The instrumental is very subtle, it's not punching me in the face. Sweet, it's nice. I have no idea what the song's about and there's no English translation either. So I'm just trying to guess. Got a beautiful voice, love his voice. His voice is great. Yeah, again, sounds very authentically Spanish, not just because it's sung in Spanish. There's definitely there's castanets in there, Spanish guitars, some form of brass instrument is in there as well. I'm not sure about this one actually. I don't know if I either really like it or don't like it that much. Not sure. It's just maybe a little bit lackluster for me. There's just something that's missing. Yeah, it's okay. The one word I will kind of tie to this song definitely is authentic. It's authentic and it's not different, it's just very, very Spanish. It's not my vibe. It's not my cup of tea. Although if he can pull this off live, if he's got a very good live vocal, this could create a moment on stage. Juries might go for this. It's at the end. Okay, quite an abrupt ending as well. Yeah, I didn't love that. I didn't hate it either. It's kind of just in the middle for me. Very average. Okay, the next one is De Teresa with the song La Peña. The English translation is The Sorrow. So let's have a little look. So this is a lyric video, it's not a music video. Okay. Straight into it.
Yo pasaba por tu vera, preguntaste por mi nombre, me mirabas las historias, diste la vuelta a mi vida como vueltas da una noria.
Okay, where are we going with this? Oh doggy, loving this lyric video as well. Great visual. Okay, some acapella. Yet again, oh, this is transporting me to Barcelona. Oh my, Barcelona. Yeah, okay. Yeah, again, this is quite subtle. It's not punching you in the face, but it's a nice subtle. Seems sweet. What the hell is going on? I'm so confused. This is kind of like the Spanish version of the code. There's so many genres in this for me. Okay, we're picking up, there's a beat in here now that's picking up a bit. I'm waiting to see if there's a hook in there somewhere. She's eating churros, okay. They look delicious actually. This, yet again, it feels utterly authentic, like so utterly Spanish. There's a lot of auto-tune on the voice, which I don't know if I'm loving. But this song will not be hard to sing. It's so weird. It's really weird. Like I have no idea. I didn't even know what this song was about. I couldn't even think. I don't know how they would stage this. Okay. I think this is one where I need to listen to it again and again and again to try and figure it out. All I can say, that's so utterly interesting. I don't know what I just watched, but I kind of liked it. You know what I mean? Let's just have a little read of the lyrics. English translation. With Gucci on my waist and the hand on my hip, showing off shapes, I passed by your side. You asked for my name, looked at my stories. You turned my life upside down like a Ferris wheel turns. You loved me and I didn't think you were going to leave me. I would have been your slave just for looking at you. The man destroys everything but always leaves a mark. Is the pain that remains and I stay with her. So yeah, again, it's another song about a failed relationship, I'm assuming. This one seems like it's probably going to take a few listens. There's always a few songs in these national finals where it just takes a few listens for you to really understand it and kind of grasp if you like it or you don't. That's one that's interesting and I'm definitely going to be noting it in here. Okay, next up we have Henry Semler with the song No lo ves, which means you don't see it in English. Let's press play. He's staring into my soul. He's a very handsome man. Another it seems like the girls are serving up some really interesting really gay girl bops, which I'm loving, and then the men are serving up these kind of slow ballads, and I'm like, come on. Okay, this seems sweet so far. What's gonna happen in this chorus? Oh. Oh, this is sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is pleasant. It's nice. Oh, right. Okay. I'm not sure about it yet, but I'm actually really enjoying it so far. So far, it seems good, but I need it to pick up in the last minute. It got really quiet in the chorus at the beginning, and it was like, oh. And his voice is stunning. It's got this kind of rasp in it. Yay, this is sweet. It's almost a cappella. His voice really shows up. It's really nice. There's this that wee rasp in there. It's quite nice. Yeah, I like this one, and I am surprised because I'm not a huge big fan of these ballads usually. But this is sweet. This is really nice. I wish I knew what he started singing about. You don't see it as the English translation, so I have no idea what it could be, really. An idea, but there has to be something on stage with him. There has to be good staging with this, and he has to have a good voice. It can't just be him with the microphone. This was really lovely. It was very beautiful. It was very nice. Not everyone will love this. Not everyone will love this. The people that love ballads will really enjoy this, like really sultry ballads. But then there's the side that loves the girl bops and that will vote for them, that will absolutely despise these kind of songs. And I'm usually the latter, but I quite enjoyed that, I'm not gonna lie. I'll remember Mr. Henley Semler, No Le Ves. Okay, next up we have Jak Cabello. Jak Cabello with the song VIP. Okay, very important person. Let's see if Jak Cabello will be a very important person in the Benidorm Fest. Let's see. Come on. He's a very handsome man. Okay. I've heard people talk about this one, so I'm assuming people are loving it. Or maybe they're talking about it because it's bad. He's really like staring into your soul in this video. Okay, where are we going with this? What's happening? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, we get an entry like this every year, don't we? What was the entry that was like this last year? Was it Jorge Gonzalez? I think that's his name. Caliente. That was the song that was like, this reminds me of that, for some weird reason. Probably just the instrumental. The lyrics probably have nothing to do with it. But I'm not sure if I'm loving this. It's okay, but it's not grabbing my attention yet. So this is a pre-chorus. I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. And then we get this instrumental. It's not bad, I'm trying to move to it. Maybe this just isn't my vibe. Maybe this just isn't me. So far, it's the men that have been disappointing me so far with this national final. The women have been surfing. I'm not feeling this, in all honesty. I'm not a huge fan of the instrumental. No, it's not my vibe. It's not me. I don't mind this bit, like kind of the instrumental. It's quite intense. I like it's quite punchy. I quite like it, but the whole song's not for me. Okay, so the song literally is just about someone like he's someone's VIP basically. Like he is God's gift to the world. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of that one, but I think other people are. Obviously it's just my opinion, but I'm just not I didn't vibe with that. Okay, next up we have Kingdom with the I as an exclamation mark with the song Me Gusta Tu, which means I like you. So here we go, Kingdom. Is this a group? Is it just her? Okay, we're getting another music video. Good, good. Oh, okay. Another kind of girly pop song. Mwah. Is this the chorus? Yeah, if this is the chorus, I'm a little bit, yeah, it's alright. So it is just her, I'm assuming. Or these guys might be like the DJs or the kind of producers of the song, possibly. Yeah, nothing's standing out to me about this one so far. We started out good, the first few were quite good, and then it's kind of went a little bit downhill. Yeah, again, a few of these songs have had really good verses. Like the first verse has been good, it's really grabbed my attention. But then when the chorus kicks in, it's like, no, you had me and then you lost me. That's one that's done that to me. You had me, you lost me. The instruments and the instrumental, it sounds good. Sounds good. Doesn't sound like an overly hard song to sing either. Okay, a little bit of a breakdown here. Ooh la la. I think these guys are a part of it. I think these are like the producers or backing vocals somehow. They'll be on stage somehow. My leg is like jerking to it, to the beat, so something in me is saying, oh, you kind of like it, but there's also something in me telling me that this just isn't strong enough. But yet again, I've said it so many times today about these songs, it's not bad. Like, there's not been one song yet that I've been like, oh no, like no. There's some that aren't as strong, this one being one of them. I feel like there are stronger songs that I've listened to so far. But yeah, we're 9 songs in, we've got 7 more to listen to. I'm going to take a little break, I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, obviously it is the next day. I'm in my Christmas classic Christmas jumper. I'm also holding the camera because I have nowhere to sit the camera. I have no like kind of static position, so you're just gonna have to make do. Yay! But we're going to continue on with the last 7 songs. So the next one we have is called Kuvi, if I'm saying that right, and the song is called Loka Shit. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna try. Loka Shitty. Oh my god, it sounds like I'm saying Loka Shitty. But let's press play. Now let's have a look. Okay, got electronic sounds going on. Yeah, again, sounds quite harsh. Okay, another pop song, I think. God, got so many in Benidorm festivals here. It sounds okay, she's got a good voice. Okay, that's promising. Kind of giving me like Cascada vibes a little bit. Yeah, it's giving me like major kind of Cascada kind of vibes. Is this going to go into like an EDM like kind of trancey chorus? Or is it just going to end? It's building. What is this? Is that how you say the last bit of the song? Pretty close to it, I don't even know. Okay, so it's got this little it's got that little melody in there, the little hook. There needs to be something to fill this out. It seems this bit's going on a bit too long. It's not bad though, it's very kind of, it's harsh, as I say. I mean, I feel like if you translated this, like, the lyrics into English, it'd feel like something from, like, Becky Hill or, like, Ella Henderson in the UK. This is kind of like David Guetta coded, if you know what I mean. Sounds good. That's a good thing though, because all of the songs that they've done are quite good. Yeah, it's a little bit repetitive, isn't it? It's not very original either. If you can compare it to things like I've already said, it's not that original. It's okay. It's okay. Dun, dun, dun. It's predictable. Is that it? Oh. It's okay. I could actually see the UK really liking that. So yet again, we have another costume change. There's been a lot going on today. Okay, a lot going on. Okay, the next one that I have to listen to is La Chispa with the song Hartita de Larar. Sorry if I completely butchered that, but this is one that I've actually heard people talk about. Probably one of the only ones that I've heard people talk about. Like, I've heard La Chispa being mentioned. And Hartita de Larar means sick of crying. So let's have a little listen, see what it's all about. I'm wondering if we're going to get something different from this one. Okay. Okay, sounds kind of like a similar sound to what we've heard. Sounds good. Yet again, sounds quite authentic. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful vocal. Okay. Loving the guitar. This is really, really beautiful. Wondering where it's gonna go though. Is it gonna get faster? As I say, okay. 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 What? Okay, this is different. This is good. Okay, this is the one so far that yeah, I'm interested. Okay, so we're getting this kind of breakdown now. The vocal went very distorted. She's got this kind of Blanca Paloma voice, which really sounds really, really powerful, and she can really project her voice well. There's something about this. When she can turn her voice so sultry, so sweet, and then like a dragon fire comes out at the chorus. It's so sweet, but then yet they get into the chorus. It's really powerful, and it doesn't become sultry anymore. This is the one that's, yes, I can see why people are talking. I can see why people are talking. Yeah. It's got this harshness about it, but it's really good. Usually when a song is quite punchy and harsh, this isn't always the best. Oh, okay. Okay, La Chispa, I do see why people are talking about that one. This is the one that's got the highest rating on EurovisionWorld.com, 4.8 stars from 2,200 ratings. Let's just have a quick look at the lyrics. So the song means sick of crying, so I'm assuming that's pretty blatant what it's about. She's sick of crying. The chorus says, I'm sick of crying, my gaze became clouded, there are no tears left, now I don't know where to look, I swear I'm going to find myself, sick of crying, sick of crying, sick of crying, sick of crying, there are no tears left. She's conveying a very emotional and powerful message in a song that's so interesting. Okay, this may be my favourite so far. This may be my favourite so far. Okay, next up we've got Lucas Bunn with the song Te escribo en le kilo. There's no English translation, so I'm gonna have to do my best to try and figure out what it means. But let's have a little listen. Lucas, what's his name? Lucas Bunn. Is this her? Is this a man or a woman? Because Lucas is a man's name to me usually. It's a man, okay. The men are just bringing ballad after ballad after ballad. I don't know what it is with the men and ballads this year. And then the women are bringing these amazing kind of pop songs. It's weird. Okay, yeah, again, this seems sweet. Right, where are we going? Yeah, I feel like I listened to this one a few minutes ago. But I didn't. Good vocal, good voice, nice voice. It's just a bit meh for me, innit? It's just a bit meh. It's like with these ballads I'm waiting for something to happen, and if nothing happens, if nothing kind of interesting grabs me, it's annoying. It's harder for the ballads to kind of grasp someone because there's no visual. Like we're getting, the only visual we're getting is this, so it's really hard to grasp kind of something interesting unless the song itself melodically is interesting. It's hard to find anything. If I had maybe a picture of what this could look like on stage, if I see something along with the song that makes me kind of interested, that's different. But because I've got nothing, it's just like listening to nothing almost, which is so sad to say. His voice is good. His voice is really good. Like that vocal is insane. If you can do that live, then, and I'm assuming you can. Yeah, Benidorm Fest vocal, not vocals, but the audio in the arena is usually not great, and it hasn't helped certain songs. I'm trying to like it. I'm really trying to like it. I'm really trying to get into it. But when you try to get into something too much, that's when you realise, oh wait, I'm not liking this. It's not bad. As I say, the word I would use is inoffensive. Like there's nothing bad about that at all. There literally isn't anything bad. But it's just, there's just nothing there. Okay, the next one up is Mawot with the song Raggio di Sole, which translates to Ray of Sunshine. Mawot. Interesting name. What are you serving, Mawot? Okay. Sounds like a more mature vocal. So that's not me saying he's old. I don't see a picture of him, I don't know. But it sounds definitely more a mature vocal. Okay. We're building. It's weird. Where are we going with this? What's happening? That drum and bass just seems so out of place. That is drum and bass, isn't it? Yeah, so out of place. I see what he's trying to do. I see the vision, I see the image, but I'm not getting it. Very messy. But yeah, again, it's not bad, but it's just very, very messy. What's that? This isn't, no. It feels like we've been on the chorus for about like a minute. Yeah, this one's difficult to like. It's even quite difficult to pick up positive things, which is bad. I was going to say it's also inoffensive, but it's really not. There's just so much wrong. The production just needs cleaned up, like literally, completely. No, it also seems like he's straining his voice, and that's in the studio track. I'd hate to see what it's like live. It's one of these songs where, like, yeah, again, I can't pick up a verse, chorus. I feel like we've been on the chorus for the past 2 minutes, which isn't good. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it there. No, that's definitely probably one of my least favourites so far. There was just nothing really grasping me there, and it just wasn't for me. Okay, the next song up is Mel Omanya with the song I Am a Queen. So this is the first song with an English title. Benidorm Fest, I don't know if there's a rule in place where it has to have some Spanish in it. I don't know if there's a rule in place where you can't have English, like a full 100% English song or any English lyrics. I don't know. Let me know if there is a rule, because I'm actually not sure. But we've not heard one English song yet, which is, for me, if there is English allowed, is quite surprising. I thought there would be, but there's not. Let's see if Mel. It's not Spanish again. Okay. Is this a female ballad? Are we getting a it would be nice to hear a female ballad. Okay. It's nice. Every time. My god, starts off a ballad. It's like it pulls you in with this nice ballad beginning, and then you go, oh, turns into electronic pop again. Although this is really subtle. We're building. What are we building to? This is weird again. It's maybe a bit too subtle. It's a little bit, just a bit not, it's not harsh enough. I want this to punch me in the face a bit. Oh, you break down. This yet again is quite messy. It's messy like the last one a little bit, but I think this one's a little bit better. Yeah, I'll say it's, I've not heard something like it in the mix so far. I feel like this one stands alone as being quite, it's just different. But I don't know if it's different in a good way. Okay. Yeah, again, I don't know if that was good or not. I don't know. I like the subtleness. I like how it's not punching you in the face, but I feel like it's missing something. It is messy and needs polished in the production side, but it's fine. It's not too bad. It's not like the last one. It's not as bad as that. Yeah. If you were to put that up against the La Chispa, that La Chispa would just completely blow that out of the water. I've said that about so many songs in this mix. Like, it's nice. It's pleasant. It's not bad. But it's just not oomphy enough. It's not giving me the Benidorm festiness that I need. Okay, next up, we've only got two more to listen to, and we've done them all. Okay, so next one up is Melody with Esa Diva. So Melody, I think, has been in this before. I feel like she's done it 2022 or 2023. I don't know if it was last year, but she's done it before at some point. I can't remember the song, so it tells me nothing other than I know that she's done it before. Esa Diva means that diva. I don't even need Google to know that. Let's have a little listen, see if this is any good for Melody. Yeah, again, we get guitars and castanets immediately. Okay, this sounds promising already. Okay, it's transporting me to Benidorm already. Okay, I need something to pick up here. Okay. Is this the chorus, or are we going to get anything else? It's okay. I heard people talk about this one as well. It's you're just your classic standard Spanish pop. There's nothing, unless we're going to get it later. The beat's good, but classic. There's nothing really original so far that I've heard. It's got a good progression, there's something there, it's nice. And the production sounds good, unlike the last few. There's a melody in there as well. Yeah, it's okay. It's not my thing though. Usually I would kind of like this kind of song, but I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. Diva, diva, diva. Okay. It's slightly repetitive. Yeah, this isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. It's not bad, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Good vocal. Good moment. Okay. It is very much kind of, as I say, standard classic Spanish pop, but you know, that isn't a bad thing. That isn't a bad thing. Sometimes Spain might go for this. You actually really don't know. It sounds safe. Okay, we have our final song of Benidorm Fest 2025. We have got there, finally. And it is Sonia and Selena with the song Reinas. It means queens in English. There's a lot of songs about queens and divas this year. I mean, obviously, it's Eurovision. But let's press play on Sonia and Selena, the last song. Okay. I've not heard that intro in a while. Very 80s, 90s. Female duo. Are they queens though? Let's find out. Okay, this is okay so far. No. Not terrible, but no. This is one I feel like I've listened to already. Yeah, I'm struggling to find something to say about it, to be honest. Never a good sign. It's not original at all. There's been so many things like this in Benidorm Fest, let alone Benidorm Fest, just in general, there's just been so much like this. You just can't send a song like this to Benidorm Fest or Eurovision and expect it to do well. It just won't. Although, you really never know. This isn't my thing. Like, I ain't gonna be running to download this. I wouldn't even see this grow on me at all either. It's just one of the type of songs. You either love it or you don't. I don't. Okay, liking the trumpet. It's very classic, very cliche. This will have a fan base, and I know I can picture the fan base right now, and I am not part of that, sadly. I can think of a few people in the fandom that will probably absolutely love this and hate me for bashing it, but I can't lie. It doesn't also sound like they have the best voices in the world. I know I'm being so harsh, but I just can't find... If I can't find anything remotely positive to say, the only opposite of that is just saying something negative, because I can't find anything positive. That was such a bad song to end on. I wish I had finished the video on La Chispa, because that would have been such a perfect way to end. But that is all 16 songs to listen to. Now, I can tell you, right, okay, I've seen some opinions on this year's Benidorm Fest. A lot of it has been very harsh. I don't not agree. Previous years in Benidorm Fest, it's been very strong. So when people are getting geared up to listen to the 2025 songs, you would think that they're going to be quite strong, that they're going to carry on with this amazing quality. I can see that this year is definitely maybe not as strong as previous years. That's fair. I don't think it is as strong, but there are songs in here that definitely have potential. Maybe not as many songs in previous years that have potential, but there are still songs in here that do have potential. This year, with these batch of songs, it actually kind of reminds me of the first ever year of Benidorm Fest in 2022 when we had Chanel. Because in 2022, there wasn't any big standout favourites until we got to see them live and we saw Chanel explode and pop off on stage with the dancing, with the dance break, with the vocal moments. I feel like we may get a moment like that in this year's Benidorm Fest. That's just the vibe I'm getting. The one that's clear to me, the kind of, I would say my three favourites are Carla Fro with the song Bésame. Very good start. That was the first song I'd listened to, and I'm kind of regretting that it was the first song I listened to. I wish it was kind of in the middle of the mix, because it would have stood out a lot more. But that was definitely one of my favourites. Seline Van Heel with La Casa. That was the most Spanish song in this mix, and I love that. It was so traditional, and that's why it's one of my favourites. And then obviously La Chispa. I actually kind of love my reaction to that. That was a really good song. And then I'm also going to show you my Eurovision scoreboard. This is mine. This is what my top 10 looks like. They're my bottom 6. That's my top 16 of Benidorm Fest. Do you agree? Do you think my choices are right? If you disagree, let me know down below in the comments. What do you think? I'm also going to put the community top 10. So this is my top 10. This is the community's top 10. They're quite similar. I'm not gonna lie, they're quite similar. I know La Chispa's leading. They're not leading by a whole bunch, so they're not leading by a lot. My top 2 are the exact same. I'm not fully on board with the Jak Cabello song. I think that's the only one that I disagree with. That's quite far down in my list compared to the community, but really they are quite similar. But then yet again, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Who's your favourite? Let me know. Who's your top 10? Let me know down below in the comments. Remember to like this video if you stuck around for the whole duration of the video. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more reactions like this one, and I'll see you in the next one. See you then.